Producing wine, or rather a great wine, requires great passion and knowledge. Capturing an entire world of aromas and flavors in a single bottle requires knowledge and, above all, an unquestionable seal of quality, a 100% cork stopper. Symbols of good taste and tradition, wine and cork have shared a common history over time, generating centuries-old rituals and infinite moments of pleasure. Given that it is the natural cork stopper, sculpted from cork removed from the finest cork trees, the only closure that the world's most famous wine producers can trust to seal the precious fruit of their work. The delicious nectar, destined to be stored, aged and appreciated, kept as a treasure awaiting the right occasion for that special moment. The majestic popping sound as one opens the bottle, the almost mythical act of leaving the wine to breathe, the incomparable experience of the strong smell and aroma that warms our lips, awaking our five senses. A noble and natural product, a mark of authenticity, excellence, sophistication. The cork stopper continues today, as ever, as the only closure that is compatible with the rigorous demands of the contemporary winemaking industry. Observing the highest quality standards, and for centuries serving as the most faithful ambassador of cork and Portugal throughout the world. Around 25% of all cork production is dedicated to producing cork stoppers, which represent 70% of the industry's turnover and over 60% of all exports. It reflects innovation at the service of quality and variety. Today, wine producers have access to a complete range of natural cork closures, spanning countless different calibers and formats, which are perfectly adapted to all kinds of bottles and wines. Although with various subcategories, cork stoppers may be divided into two key groups. Natural cork stoppers, which include simple one-piece, multi-piece, colmated and capsulated cork stoppers, and technical cork stoppers, which are comprised of a varying agglomerated base, of which the most traditional example is the champagne cork. Cork is an omnipresent element in our daily experiences. It forms part of our daily lives, wherever we are and wherever we turn. From airport runways to viaducts, bridges and motorways. From dams, reservoirs and swimming pools to the comfort of our own homes. Cork is an amazing raw material, extremely versatile. It is one of nature's greatest contributions to man's quality of life and well-being. Because it is an excellent thermal, acoustic and anti-vibration insulator, impermeable to liquids and gases, fire retardant and resistant to wear and tear, cork has a privileged application in a wide array of building solutions, including flooring, wall and ceiling coverings. Cork agglomerated products are used in two main categories in the building industry: compound agglomerates, where cork granules are glued by agglutination or are associated with other raw materials such as rubber or wood, and expanded agglomerated cork products, where the agglutination process by means of pressure and high temperatures makes use of cork's own resin. For all these reasons, cork is the basis of sustainable construction, presenting an incomparable degree of longevity and stability in comparison with non-natural products. A raw material with a centuries-old tradition, cork, a pillar of the building industry, architecture, interior decoration and design of the future. The universe of Cork is a legacy from the past that rises as a vital force in the present, looking towards the future. Cork now has an almost infinite range of applications. Together with more traditional uses, the sector has moved towards more fashionable areas, brazenly positioning itself at the cutting edge of design. Now, in the 21st century, Cork is once again generating the widespread admiration and respect that it formerly received from the Greeks and Romans in antiquity.
Começar por mostrar várias particularidades da cortiça. O que dá resistência à cortiça é realmente o forro que a própria cortiça tem, que é este forro branco, pode ter diversas cores e pode ser feito em vários materiais. E o que dá resistência realmente à cortiça é este forro que se vê por trás da cortiça. A cortiça tem uma particularidade muito engraçada, que é eu poder fazer os recortes que quiser, como um tecido normal, sem sair fios ou se desfazer. Nem sequer tenho que passar uma costura à volta, posso cortar da maneira que eu quiser. A maior parte das pessoas acha que a cortiça não dá para lavar, não dá para passar. Eu posso fazer qualquer coisa normal com cortiça. Esta amostra de coleção realmente é para mostrar que eu posso fazer qualquer género de vestuário em cortiça, desde casacos, biquínis, saias, calças. Só há um material que eu realmente não aconselho, que é camisas, acho um bocado desconfortável.
New generations of artists increasingly seek to create everyday objects from an ecologically recyclable raw material that is proudly Portuguese.
Nestas novas tendências do ecodesign e do design para a sustentabilidade, a cortiça tem um papel determinante. Por ser um material renovável, por, a nível de produção, não representar qualquer tipo de impacto, portanto, os impactos são mínimos. Ao nível de fim de vida, é um material biodegradável, possível de ser reciclado, portanto, em termos de características ambientais, é fantástico. Também há vantagens muito interessantes, nomeadamente a questão de isolamento acústico e térmico. É possível adicionar cor à cortiça, podemos ter, para além daquela cor acastanhada que normalmente associamos à cortiça, podemos ter a cortiça colorida, podemos ter vermelhos, verdes, portanto, há uma ampla diversidade a esse nível. Está de momento a ser desenvolvido um projeto que se chama Design Cork for Future Innovation and Sustainability e que tem por objetivo exatamente implementar ou integrar na indústria cortiçária em Portugal um novo tipo de mentalidade, tentar fazer experiências ao nível do que podem ser estas novas aplicações, que acho que representam já por si uma nova direção e um novo sentido para o futuro.
Reinventing this fruit of the earth under the motto of the future's tradition, transforming the rustic cork tree into a mark of delicacy, aesthetics and comfort. Timeless, cork serves mankind at any time and at any moment, generously, just as the tree from which it derives.